हेलो ऑल ऑफ यू। फेरिंग्स के बाद अब हमारा जो नेक्स्ट टॉपिक है ना वो है आपका ईसोफेगस। ईसोफेगस का जो आपका अनदर नेम है दैट इज़ कॉल्ड द फूड पाइप। ओके, फेरिंग्स के बाद अब आपका फूड कहाँ आएगा? सो वेरी सिंपल, इट इज़ से दैट ना कि दैट फूड इट कम्स डाउन इनटू ईसोफेगस और इट इज़ कॉल्ड द फूड पाइप. So function of esophagus is that first thing that ki what is esophagus. So you will say that na ki esophagus is actually a tube. Okay, and another thing you have to also remember that in esophagus there is no digestion of the food. Okay, just like the pharynx, that in esophagus there is also no digestion of food. So you will say that it is also a muscular tube. So food it will comes into this muscular tube and it will show that two terms, one is contraction and another is relaxation. So what it is say that ki whatever that bolus it comes down, okay, it will comes into that food pipe or you can say that is called the bolus, esophagus. So when it comes into that esophagus, what will happen? It will shows two terms, one is relaxation and another is what? Contraction. Remember. One is relaxation and another is what? Contraction. So what it is said that ki how it will relax and how it will contract. So very simple, you have seen na. I can give you example related to the snake. If you have seen the snake कि how snake they are just used to swallow its food. आपने देखा हो कभी अगर कोई snake अगर frog को अगर पकड़ लिया तो वो frog को जब वो अपने body के अंदर ले जाता है ना तो तुम देखना ना कि क्या होगा कि वो अंदर गया तो पहले जहाँ पे आया वो वाला पार्ट क्या होगा, वो एक्सपेंड करता है, फिर जैसे नीचे गया फिर वो वाला पार्ट कॉन्ट्रैक्ट, फिर क्या एक्सपेंड. तो इस तरह से क्या है कि वो अपना जो है ना दो फंक्शन को शो करता है, एक रिलैक्सेशन, दूसरा क्या? कॉन्ट्रैक्शन. तो हमारी बॉडी में जो फूड पाइप है ना ये भी कुछ वही करता है. ठीक है, बिल्कुल स्नेक वाला काम करता है कि अगर फूड ऊपर से नीचे की तरफ अगर आ रहा है तो रिलैक्सेशन और कॉन्ट्रैक्शन ये दोनों प्रोसेस को क्या करेगा? शो करेगा. क्लियर? सो it is said that na ki whatever the movement it is taking place in esophagus, that movement it is called peristalsis. Okay, or you can say it is called peristaltic movement. Peristaltic movement. Remember these things. Okay, what it is say that ki whatever that rhythmic contraction and expansion taking place in food pipe, that it is called what? It is called the peristalsis movement or you can say peristalsis. Clear it is? So you will write that contraction and relaxation. Relaxation in food pipe is called peristalsis or it is called peristaltic movement. Now see bache, this was the function of that food pipe or you can say esophagus, and after that esophagus na your food it will now comes into the stomach. Remember that. Okay, from that esophagus your food it will settle down or you will say that it will comes down into the stomach. So now I will just discuss your stomach ki what will happen in stomach. Okay, after that esophagus. See bache, that is stomach. Try to understand. Most important that it is the function of your stomach, कि how that stomach actually helps in the partial digestion of the food. See bache, stomach. First thing what it is say that कि when you have seen the structure of stomach, so it is J shape. Okay, structure of stomach is your J shape. So what it is say that कि when your food comes into that stomach, what will happen to that of the food? Okay, so firstly it is said that कि when it comes into the stomach na it will settle down. Okay, so when it is settled down, it is said that कि your stomach it is okay contain, actually it contains your gland. Okay, and that gland it contains into a stomach, it is called the gastric gland. Most important, gastric gland. Remember stomach it is just used to contain gastric gland and that gastric gland na it is used to secrete gastric juice. Okay, gastric juice. Clear? You know what? That of the gastric juice na, it contains, okay, one that it is the acid that it is called HCl, and another it is containing enzyme that it is called the pepsin. Remember these two things, very important. Okay, what it is say that when food comes into the stomach, okay, what will happen? It is say that your stomach, it is associated with that gastric glands. That gastric glands, it is used to secrete gastric juice, and that gastric juice actually contains HCl and the pepsin. Pepsin is your enzyme. Okay, and this enzyme actually helps in the digestion of protein. Mainly it is the protein, but somewhere else it is also written that it helps in the digestion of protein as well as the fat. Okay, now come to this HCl, that what is the function of this HCl? See bache, it is say that na ki you know that ki HCl is acid. Okay, so very simple, ki if the food it comes into the stomach, HCl it is secreted, means here with the help of that HCl your food it will be acidify. So this is the important function of your HCl, that it helps in the acidification of your food. Okay, so you can, if I will ask you what is the function of this HCl, you will say that first that it helps in the acidifications. Okay, what will you say? It helps in acidification of food. Clear? Second, you will say that na ki it is also used to kill germs and bacteria present in food. Okay. Third, you will say that na, you can also say कि whatever the toxic substance it is present in the food, that it can be detoxify. So you can say it is also used to detoxify the food. Clear? So all these are the function of HCl. So sometimes it is also asked कि what is the function of HCl. So you will write that it helps in the acidification of the food. You can say that it helps in making the food acidic. It is also used to kill germs and bacteria if it is present in the food. And third, you can say that it also used to detoxify the food particles. Clear it is? Now, third thing it is said that na कि that inner wall of a stomach, okay, inner wall, that J shape like a structure it is there. So what it is say that ki inner wall, suppose that ki here it is the inner wall. Clear? So inner wall of that stomach na, it is lined, okay, inner lining it is present, and that inner lining present inside of that stomach wall, it is containing mucus layer. What it is containing? Mucus layer, or you can say it is containing mucus lining. So here there is also the function of this mucus layer, or you can say mucus lining. Okay, that lining. What is the function of this mucus lining? It is say that na कि sometimes your stomach it is used to secrete excess of the HCl. Clear? So if it is used to secrete excess of the HCl na, so what will happen? It is just used to harm your stomach. Okay, but if there is mucus lining, so that of mucus lining protects your wall of stomach from excess secretion of HCl. So remember that this mucus lining actually helps your stomach from excess secretion of HCl. Okay, you will say that helps the stomach from excess secretion of HCl. Okay, because you know that if excess of HCl it will be secreted by the stomach, what will happen? It is just used to corrode the wall of the stomach. So if it is present over there, means mucus if it is present, so that it is used to protect the stomach from the excess secretion of HCl. So remember bache, what it is say that ki most important function of HCl, stomach, that it is containing gastric glands, and that gastric gland it is used to secrete gastric juice. That gastric juice actually contains HCl and pepsin. Pepsin, actually it is enzyme, so it is just help in the digestion. You will write digestion of, okay, protein. It helps in the digestion of protein as well as that the fat, okay, sometimes. And the second thing is that HCl. So you will say HCl, it helps in acidification of the food. You will write that it helps, it is used to kill germs and bacteria if it is present in the food. Third, you can say it also used to detoxify the food. So all these are the function of what? Firstly, I discuss about esophagus, then after that it is the stomach, okay.